G.H.S Onayo Papa Nasaruya G.H.S The royal fire is coming. It's coming to say welcome.
Yeah, country people for Mogamo, for Batibo, for Witticombe, we throw away a salute. Yeah, this morning we cover good news for Wana. Say if you not be informed, you be deformed. For Sika say waiting, the American TV lottery, where we be long awaited, send me the launcher. They don't finally launch up. And it start for number 7 day for October month. It go end for number 10 day for November. So any man where he be checked, say he go feel like for go for America, throw a green card lottery, they don't launch up. Me you run now so come for guarantee. Opposite questionnaire they come. You meet up on Chairman Sons for day, they go slap you, they go apply your American TV lottery. If you succeed, you go for America. Last year, 19 people they be win for that center. So me you run now so whether you do with side or you do with side, just come for the now so you go win your own luck. So this American TV lottery this year, they don't give some special conditions. You must come with your traveling passport. You must come with your traveling passport, and if you be married, you come with your family, we are picking them, so that we apply one. And that traveling passport, they need them not only for the main principal applicant. Let me say, now for man way it is stand for before. Say, Igor, take this family, me they go for America. So me man no miss a lucky. We be talk for one about this American TV lottery. So some people they say how we fit do for reach for this station. How we fit do for play with an American TV lottery. Some they say they did far and they no fit can reach for place where we dey. For the 1 year where we dey opposite questionnaire project for guarantee. Which we want tell una. Now say it be very important. Distance it not be a barrier for you for reach we. If you want, say me will save you. The one now it don't be digital. Use your Android phone when you want to use them. Keep your phone so sideways. Put your phone sideways. You make sure say you snap person now for white background. And as you snap for the white background, we will show now the sample for this picture. Make the picture be like this how we will show now. You make sure say the 2 ears they come out. Meet the person it look direct for camera. Then the background it be white. You cut them now for chest here. As you do so, you snap your woman, you snap your picking them. You will send up for we. You make sure say when the 2 ears show, me the person you not take your head for up, me the person not take your head for down. Me look direct for camera. If you do so, you was that we for the number we put up under here. As you was that we, you write we. We will play you. As we play you, we will send a confirmation for your WhatsApp, the printer. Then we say this American TV lottery now free of charge. You know, so when you send them, we will play you. We send you a receipt for you. Time where the result will come out, we will check them. We inform you. The only thing where you will need for doing is say subscribe for this station. Subscribe so that we will keep update. If anything there, you will know. And for subscribe, you subscribe only one time. Once you already click that button to say subscribe, you see some bell come up for corner. Click that one way, get on top. As you click, and then say anything we will send them, it will inform you say we don't send new thing. So when you snap them, what do you need for do them again? You take your traveling passport only for the person where it will stand for front say he want play with family. You snap your passport. You snap the page where your picture day like this one where they show now so. You snap them, you WhatsApp them for we. We will take a fee, a form, fee, your information. We play you. Then this one a sample from this. When you snap these people, you will fill this information for we. You send them. We will take a fee, a form. After that, we will send a confirmation. We thank God very much for listening. If something it pass you, No, you feel free for ask him, we'll tell you better. Thank you very much. Now, no say the secret for this American TV lottery. I say, me you come quick on time. Now where we talk when I saw where we say this story, it will start on the 7th of October and it will end for the 10th of November. Come now, come give your information, fill your form. That day when they launch them, they play you. You will get advantage. And if you come quick, when you win, the number come for front. Let me say, that one, the first number, one guarantee say you will go. But when your number long, no say, sometimes the one give visa reach for you, visa they finish, let me say, wait till you know go.
The royal fire is coming. It's coming to say welcome. The royal fire. G.H.S. Onayo Papa. Masaruya G.H.S. The royal fire is coming. It's coming to say welcome. The royal fire is coming. It's coming to say welcome. The royal fire. G.H.S. Onayo Papa. Masaruya G.H.S. The royal fire is coming. It's coming to say welcome. The royal fire is coming. It's coming to say welcome.
The royal fire is coming to say welcome. That's what they're saying.
Masaruya G.H.S. Onayo Papa. Masaruya G.H.S. Onayo Papa. Masaruya.
If you look at their attire, you really know that it is a royal choir.
Masaruya G.H.S. Masaruya G.H.S. Onayo Papa. Masaruya G.H.S. The royal choir is coming. It's coming to say welcome. The royal choir is coming. It's coming to say welcome. Onayo Papa. Masaruya G.H.S. Onayo Papa. Masaruya G.H.S. Onayo Papa. God bless you forever. We welcome you as a guest. We welcome you as a teachers. We welcome you as a parents. May God bless you forever. We the students of G.H.S Mankon 1970, we saw the birth of government secondary school Mankon. To our parents, it was a dream come true. Education is the key to our progress. To our parents, it was a dream come true. Education is the key to our progress. The PTA, Parents Teachers Association, we pray you keep whatever love you have begun. The PTA, Parents Teachers Association, we pray you keep whatever love you have begun. We value for development, teachers and guides every day. We must support, preserve, and reach the dignity of the alma mater. Dignity of the alma mater. We must safeguard, you know, our government, the minister of secondary education, the delegate of education for the Northwest, the elite of Mankon origin. Boys, I
A wonderful number there.
our pride is the fight against the youth. It is a reality, it has no cure. Oh, the youth. It is a reality, it has no cure. Oh, the youth. Oh, the youth. Our cry is the fight against the youth. It is a reality, it has no cure. Oh, the youth. It is a reality, it has no cure. Oh, the youth. Our cry, the youth. Is the fight against the
G.H.S Mankon.
Our cry is the fight against the youth. It is a reality, it has no cure. Oh, the youth. It is a reality, it has no cure. Oh, the youth. No more time. Raising up the teachers and the best someone. Down the tree. The leader of the youth and fight for an improvement. Many questions we hear no answer yet. If you don't know where you come from. Time to wait, let me pray and a better one. Big step, little feet. Big step, little feet. Everybody got big step, little feet. Big step, little feet. Every small and big step, little feet. Big step, little feet. Every small and look at me, I got a big step, little feet.
You can imagine how popular he is with the students. Christmas is already in G.H.S Mankon. Enjoy it.
Yeah, this is the Royal Choir of G.H.S Mankon demonstrating. Just as the former speaker was announcing, in fact, it is a talented young group of the school that usually provides melody on ceremonious occasions.
The Royal Choir is about to leave.
Yeah, they are ready to leave the ceremonial ground after presenting 3 or 4 sweet melodies. To follow the occasion as today's program, we expect to have a word from His Excellency, the American Ambassador to Cameroon. The Royal Choir of G.H.S Mankon is leaving the ceremonial ground, leaving room for the DJ to come up with the next program on the agenda. We set this alive with the visual images coming from G.H.S Mankon. Today, the 9th day of December, the year 2005.
We enjoyed them so much.
On the occasion of the maiden visit of His Excellency, the U.S. Ambassador to Cameroon. Definitely in G.H.S Mankon, the Nugget Power. Thank you.
That's the principal.
Yeah, that is the representative of Excellency, the Governor of Norway, who has just come to the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall move on to a very... We've enjoyed those songs, so let us be quiet now. This is an important ceremony we want to perform. And the master of this particular ceremony will be the principal of G.H.
I said we are on Christmas season. It's a time to exchange gifts. I'm wearing green, sign of peace, sign of love, sign of happiness. We have this carving for Your Excellency. His Excellency G.H.S Mankon, U.S. Ambassador. Welcome to Government High School, Mankon. We have the imposing administrative building under construction. We will take time to see when we have a tour of this campus. Here we have some classrooms. Here we have students running to school from both sides. And we see a teacher coming. And I said the school is situated in the heart of Mankon, Fundum. This is the symbol of the Mankon Fundum. You place this in your office and always think of us. Thank you, Your Excellency. The ambassador did not come all by himself. He was accompanied by a lady. And we all know that Wherever a woman is, despise her. Unfortunately, his own wife is not here. We have Jennifer Baker, who is in charge of cultural activities at the American Embassy. We have this small bag we put on you to always remember us. And on it is written, greetings from G.H.S Mankon to Jennifer Baker, December 9, 2005. I'll have the pleasure to introduce to you. Traditionally, she is known as Yawo Embassy. You can't bypass somebody and enter his house. And that is why the ambassador thought it wise to move with Yawo so that she guides him in the way. We equally take this opportunity to tell her that GHSM, we have you at heart. Greetings from G.H.S Mankon to Yawo Embassy, Mrs. Viban Gladys, December 9, 2005. And to the others, we give you our love. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the representative of the Governor of Northwest Province, Senior Divisional Officer, Central Division, Government Delegate of the Bamenda Urban Council, representative of the Education Establishment of the Northwest, medical personnel who are helping us today with the HIV/AIDS drive, Your Majesties, the Fawns of Mankon and Guzam and Za, parents of students at GHSM, yes, parents, teachers, administrators of GHSM, ladies, gentlemen, and especially the students of Government High School Mankon. A salute una de? How for una? I thought so. Let me begin by saying how moved I am, how happy I am to be here in the Northwest, to be in Mankon, not for the first time. I've been here again before, and I'm sure I'll come again. And before I get in trouble, I should quickly say to His Majesty, the Fan of Guzam, that I accept his invitation to come. Maybe I don't have to go, they're all here. But I accept with pleasure the invitation to go as many places as I can in the Northwest and see and try to understand and try to support what you all are doing for yourselves. It gives me great pride to be here and to be welcomed with my national anthem sung so well by, where's the choir? By the choir of this school. We should give a hand to the Royal Choir again. Our national anthem is not easy to sing, and they sang it perfectly. But to hear my national anthem in your country gives me a very, very warm feeling about the friendship that exists and has existed for many, many years between the people of Cameroon and the people of the United States, and particularly between the people of the Northwest Province and the United States. Because we have a common language, because we speak English, because so many of your fathers and uncles and aunts and mothers and brothers and sisters and now sons and daughters are going to the United States to get education, to learn about our country, to do business with the United States, to better themselves, to better your country. Because of these many people who have gone before, and many of whom have returned here, I think we have a particularly strong relationship with the Northwest Province. And while I'm in Yaoundé, I want you to know that every day, as I go through my reading material and try to understand what's happening in Cameroon, I think about the Northwest Province. I'd like to thank, I'd like to thank His Majesty the Fon of Mankon for giving us a historical perspective on the role of the United States in this area, and to promise you that in future ways, in different ways, in evolving ways, you can count on the United States to continue to invest in your future. But I want also to say, because we are friends, we can speak frankly, that the way of the world is changing, and our approach to helping others is always to seek out those who help themselves. And I know from seeing this wonderful school that could only be here with the support of a strong PTA, of a strong community, people who live here and care about the students, about the future of this district, that we have partners here with whom we can work in the future. But yes, give yourselves a hand for being good partners. And as we move into the future, we're going to be counting on all of you, the lucky students here, to be the leaders of the future for Cameroon and for your community. The message that I bring is always one of hope and promise. I think when people look at the United States with just reason, they are inspired to believe that there is a better tomorrow ahead of them on the basis of effort, on the basis of working hard, on the basis of community spirit, on the basis of taking care of one another and oneself. And that is really the message that I bring here today for the students of this school. I see on the wall it says study. The future is now. And all of you young people listening here today, we are counting on you. Your parents are counting on you. Your parents who have made a sacrifice for your education so that you could have a better life are counting on you to make the most of this opportunity. So I have brought a few gifts here today to help you in your effort to better yourselves. Most of these are educational materials. We have books, we have paper, and we hope that this will help you in your classroom and in your academic life. But as you can see, it's not all books and paper. And we have a saying in the United States, well, it's a global saying, a healthy mind and a healthy body. There's a couple of soccer balls here that are very beautiful with stars and stripes. They're meant to make you think of the United States. But these are not soccer balls that are supposed to sit on somebody's shelf. So for the 900 girls here and the 600 boys, there's one ball for the girls and one ball for the boys. And I'm counting on the principal to make sure that they get a chance to use it. And yes, it won't look as shiny very long, but that's okay. Use it and have fun. As you students go forward in your lives, and particularly in your educational lives, I want you to know that the United States is there for you. For the very best of you, those who work the hardest, get the best grades, have the highest aspirations, the United States has thousands of colleges that would be lucky to have you as students. And I'm pleased to say that Cameroon is one of the countries in Africa that sends the most students to the United States for college, and that number is growing every year. And I can also tell you that at the embassy in Yaoundé, for those of you who really have a strong record, we have a very strong counseling service that will help you to find your way to the university of your choice with a scholarship potentially, again, for those of you who really apply yourselves and do well. And of course, our hope in sending you to the United States is you go there, you get an education, and you come back to Cameroon and work hard for the future of your community that gave you the opportunities you have now. So that's one message. Now, having listened to all the song today, and knowing that last week, just 1 week ago, was World AIDS Day, and there was a national drive that certainly included Mankon and all of you. I'm sure you observed it with red ribbons and song and dance and reminders. So here I am 1 week later, and I guess I want to talk about HIV/AIDS some more. And I think after this ceremony, there's going to be a chance not just for the students to be tested, but for me to be tested, and for some of our adult leadership, any who wish to be tested, to show that this is a responsible thing to do. You must take care. You have no future if you don't take care of your bodies. And in this day and age, and in this part of the world, HIV/AIDS is the greatest threat. Now, what I'm afraid, though, is that you get the message so much you become saturated, and it ceases to be something that means anything to you. Like the beauty around you. You live in such a beautiful place, you see it every day. Maybe someday you need somebody like me to come and remind you that you live in paradise. You don't know this perhaps, but driving down the road with banana trees and plantains and mango trees and jama in the fields, right? All of this bounty around you, you are privileged people to live in such a plentiful place. And in the same way, HIV/AIDS is a danger to you all. There is no part of Cameroon that has a bigger HIV/AIDS problem than the Northwest Province, I'm sad to say. And particularly the 900 young ladies that go to this school. The highest HIV/AIDS prevalence rate for any gender group in Cameroon is women in the Northwest Province. Did you know that? You did know that. Well, just remind yourself of that. And young ladies, the lyrics to the song that he's just sang, you all have them. You know what to do. You know how to behave yourselves. You know how to say no when an unwelcome advance is made. And I ask you to do that for yourselves, for your families, for your future, for your community. It's so important. So let me just stop at that point and allow the program to go forward, but I hope that we'll have very, very strong participation in the HIV/AIDS drive here. I would like to say, in every way possible, thank you for the hospitality, the warmth, the attention, and the friendship that you are showing to me and my entourage and to my country, not just today, but every day. We really appreciate it, and I think you can count on us to be a great friend in return. So, thank you na plenty. Okay?